Hi, my name is Dhruv and thanks for taking out the time to watch this video. In this short video, I'm going to explain the 5 reasons why you should stop charging low ticket right now and transition your offer from low ticket to high ticket as a coach or a consultant. So it's 2023 and we all know that high ticket is the new game. I'm sure you might have heard it from some of your friends or your people in your coaching community or some other business owners that high ticket is the new game now. The 5 reasons why you should stop charging low ticket and transition into high ticket, I'm going to go there in just a second. But before that, now what is a low ticket offer? A low ticket offer is generally in the range of $400 to $1,000. That's generally considered to be low ticket. Even $2,000 is considered to be low ticket offer. But my particular take on it is if the product or the service does not require a lot of time from your end. Let's say there's a $500 course, you just sell that course. That's a low ticket offer, true, but that's just an online course. You don't have to spend a lot of time with the client, right? So that's a low ticket course, but it's generating you a good revenue. Whereas if you charge a client, let's say $1,500 or $2,000, but you're spending 3 months or 6 months with the client and working them on one on one, that's a very low ticket offer. Now a high ticket offer in comparison would be more than $4,000. So any program in which you are putting in more time and the client gets a lot of value, that has to be a high ticket offer or a service. So anything in the range of $4,000 to $12,000 is considered to be a high ticket, what do we say, service or offer. So now let's get into the 5 reasons why you should charge high ticket to your clients. So the number one is higher prices create perceived value. So for example, when you go to buy a laptop or you go to buy anything, let's say in the case of laptops, would you first prefer to buy a MacBook or a Windows laptop or any other laptop for that reason? I would say most of us, majority of us would prefer a MacBook. Why? Because a MacBook is, we understand the value that a MacBook brings, even though it costs, 2,500 to $5,000 right now. A $5,000 MacBook or $4,000 MacBook would be any day. It would be way better than a $800 Windows laptop. Why is that so? Is because in the mind of your potential clients, if they're paying premium money, they know that they are going to get some premium quality service. It positions you as an expert in the field, and in that way you can uh, charge high ticket. Because let's say your offering is very low, it's like $1,000 or so. You have to convince that person a lot more than a person who's willing to invest 4,000 or 5,000 or even $8,000 in the program, in your program. Your value, the value of your service defines the price. It's not something else. Many people think that, okay, I'll spend 2 hours per week or 3 hours per week or 6 hours per week for the client, so I should charge this much. No, your time is irrelevant. It is relevant first to some degree to charge, but your time should not dictate the price, right? The value should dictate the price. Now, second is high ticket services allow you to work with high quality clients. Now, in most of the cases that I have seen for myself and in my clients' experience, whenever they let go of clients who are broke, clients who are not willing to invest money in themselves, these are clients who are not high quality clients. In my experience, I have seen that whenever we charge higher ticket, the conversion rate actually goes up, right? And we get better clients, and those clients are much better to deal with. They communicate well, they are very well mannered, they behave well, they listen to feedback. They are just not like, no, I won't listen to this, this is new to me. It's not something like that, right? So in high ticket, you work with high quality clients. It's very simple. Third is, once you roll out your offer into high ticket, your services will allow your high ticket service will allow you to add more value. So let's say you are right now running $1,000 program, a life coaching or a dating or a relationship coaching, I don't know, any coaching, you might be from any industry. So let's assume that you are a relationship coach and you're charging $1,000 for 8 weeks, right? It's a very bad offer, it's very low ticket. So over here you are sitting with the client every week, going in depth about their relationship and their issues and solving their problems. I don't think so. Like, no one should charge $1,000. I mean, you should charge at least 4,000, $5,000 to that client. Why? Because of the amount of value you are bringing. So now what happens is, if you're charging low ticket, in your mind, you know that this client is paying me less. So what you will end up doing is, you won't give them a lot of time and you won't put in efforts to that client, which will result in bad results in that client's life, right? You don't want that to happen. You want that every client who comes to you and takes whichever program that you have to offer, that client receives the best service and the best value for their money. So it's better to charge higher ticket. Let's say you're charging $4,000 or $5,000 now. In this case, the client now is paying you money, and now in your head, you know, okay, this client has paid me great money, like, right? So I would want to, like, you would want to service that client better. You would want that client to actually see good results in their life. You wouldn't put in a lot of efforts to a client who has paid you less money. You would all obviously put more efforts in the client who's paid you more. So that you need to keep that in mind. And even in the document, I'll show you that. I'll share the document below as well. So this is the document I have been working at. So I'll share this document in the comment section. I'll drop it in the description. You can go check it out as well, right? So now next up is, high ticket services help you stand out in a crowded market. Now what happens is, many coaches and consultants I've seen, they have the same offering. They sell the same thing, and they are unable to stand out from their competitors. Since the coaching and consulting market is very crowded, I would suggest that, you need to ramp up your offer. You can firstly add more value when you increase your offer, when you increase the ticket size, and in that way, you can actually stand out in the crowded market. So let's say there are 100 people who are charging in the range of 500 to $3,000. Now there's you, who's now, like, there's like four or five of you, someone like you. There are only four or five of people like you who are charging 4,000 to 8,000 or even $10,000. In that way, you are able to segregate yourself, and then people look at you, someone who's an expert in the industry. They know what they're talking about, because a person who is charging that much obviously knows their stuff. If you don't know your stuff, you won't be charging that much amount of money, right? So just like Apple, you would not buy a MacBook for $4,000 if you believe that that laptop is not going to work, or Apple is, let's say, new in the industry. Obviously, since Apple has been there, it has been providing value, they can charge that much. So in this way, Apple stands out from the market and from the crowd. Now, the last thing is, high ticket services allow you to scale your business. Now, from what we have seen is, if you're offering very low, let's say $1,000, you need 10 people. You need 10 people, in fact, every single month, in order to make $10,000 per month, right? That is a lot of efforts. So the amount of time, let's say you have to give 4 hours per week to each client. So that is how much? 4 into 10. That's 40 hours per week, per week for 10 clients, and that's how you will end up making $10,000 a month. On the other hand, if you only have three clients who are paying you $4,000 each, to reach $12,000 per month, you only need three clients per month. You only need three new clients per month. Now, does this sound easier than getting 10 clients? I definitely feel, in fact, in my experience and in my clients' experience, they have all seen massive results and breakthroughs once they start charging high ticket, because now in this scenario, it's much easier to get three clients rather than 10 clients. If you were getting 10 clients, you would be hitting $30,000 per month right now, but you are not, right? That's why you're on this video. So yeah, I do hope that this video helped you out. It's almost a 10-minute video now. I'll try to make sure that I shorten the length of my videos. It's going way too lengthy because I'm sure you have work, you have clients to serve with, you have your family to be with, right? So you can't spend so much amount of time. In that case, you can just check out this document if you're on the go. Just check out this document. I'll drop it in the description. Just check it out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. And in case you need any direct help and you want, some free guidance, completely free of cost. I'm not here to sell you anything. So you can just book a call with me. It will be there. The booking link will be there in the description, and it's also there in the document as well. If you need any help, just reach out to me on any social media platforms. I'm there on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I don't think so, but we can definitely talk in the comment section of YouTube. So yeah, I hope you had a great time. I hope you learned something new. And yeah, in case of anything, just reach out to me. Have a good day.